What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be unboxing and opening some brand new Dragon Ball Super card game cards. These were sent to me by Bandai to celebrate set 3 that's coming out. And I've only uploaded one other Dragon Ball Super video on this channel, and it was a deck profile. But today what we're going to be doing, and hopefully we're going to be doing more in the future, is cracking open these bad boys right here. And I have 5 packs to crack open. So my setup is kind of wonky right now. I apologize if things are out of focus or what have you. We're gonna kind of rock out with this. I'm gonna open these off screen really quick, just so we can jump into going over the cards that are inside them, and then we're gonna bust open the 5 packs and see if we can pull a Super Saiyan 4 Goku. All right, so here we have the first starter deck, Raging Spirit Super Saiyan Son Goku. So this is a red starter deck that has this leader, GT Goku Super Saiyan, as its leader. I didn't completely open it. I just got it out of the box. If you guys don't know, this is the main card game that I play IRL. Like, this is what I play weekly. I enter tournaments at my locals and what have you. And this is the game that I'm super passionate about when it comes to playing competitively in real life. Now, I'm not going to go over everything about this game. There's going to be in the description a link to the website. Look at this card. Look at this. There's gonna be a link to the website. Oh my gosh, the foiling looks so good in this set. They're just getting better and better with this game. There's gonna be a link in the description, like I was saying, to check out if you wanna learn how to play the game and what it's all about. But essentially, you have 2 leaders, you have your starter decks, you're calling battle cards, the cost is in the top left, power's in the bottom left, you attack, you win, it's a good time. I'm just kind of here because I'm gonna be opening these anyway, and I figured these cards look so cool, I wanna show them to you guys. And this set is really awesome because the card game is Dragon Ball Super, obviously, but it's featuring cards from all over the place. It's called Cross Worlds, as you guys saw, and it's cross all worlds. It has Xenoverse in here. It has GT. Like it has everything right now. It has Dragon Ball. So it's really cool. This card is completely busted, absolutely busted. I'll talk about this card really quick because they need to errata it. This card can attack standing battle cards, which is already really freaking good if you know the game. And then when you play this card, choose the 1 battle card from your hand with a power of 15,000 or less and play it. So it can be 2 cards for only 1. I mean, being a 4-drop 20k that can attack battle cards is already like on par, but then the power creep is, hey, let's give it a really crazy ability. Let's call that promo Gohan out. Let's call X, Y, and Z out. It doesn't even matter. So many different targets. Pint-sized warrior son Goku, part of a new deck that's all about Goku, and there you go. You see the next Goku right there. Calling them out, evolving, going for some OTKs. If we can pull the Super Saiyan 4 Goku today, I'm gonna be beside myself. I'm gonna be beside myself. I got Quick Rush Trunks, which is just a 2-drop 15k critical. The definition of power creep, my goodness. Handy Giru, this is the new super combo for red. I don't think I've seen this card yet. So when you combo with this card, if your leader card is red and you have 4 less life, draw 1 card and this card gains 10,000 combo. So this is just a vanilla. This is a regular super combo. Interesting. I didn't even know they were printing any super combos like this that they do the same exact thing as the set 1 super combos. All right, interesting. Hidden Power Uub, we got Uub here. I haven't seen Uub in a hot minute. Hot minute. Yo, who is this? Bodyguard Ledgic. He's from the Black Star Dragon Ball Saga. So, oh yeah, he's one of the dragons. He's not one of the dragons. I don't think he is. I'm not sure. He's a blocker. When your opponent has battle cards in their battle area and you have no battle cards in your battle area, you can play this card from your hand without paying the energy cost. That is wow. That's a really good card for sure, especially if Crit Vegeta stays the meta. Having a free blocker that's 15k is pretty freaking tight. Power Absorbing Lude. If Pan is not under this card, it cannot attack. Once per turn, choose 1 battle card in your drop area and place it under this card. This card gains double strike. Ooh, for the remainder of that turn. That's cool. So he's 25k for 3, and you need a Pan Engrave to really attack with him. That's pretty aggro. That's really aggro. When you play this card, look at the 3 cards on the top of your deck, choose the 1 Machine Mutant or card with the name Baby among them and add it to your. Yeah, even Baby's in this set, which I freaking love. Oh, Real. I'm not even gonna read Real Though. Real Though is like, eh. And Unending Awakening is a great card. Counter negate the attack, then choose the 1 of your Saiyan leader cards that gains 5,000 power for the duration of the turn. So if you guys know the game, this is a counter and a Senzu Bean in 1 card. Of course, it doesn't have the untapping, which is really what makes Senzu Bean good, but it's a cool new counter. Obviously not good at Mecha Frieza, so don't get wild. Mecha Frieza is not a Saiyan. Grand Tour Spaceship. This card is super good. For 2 energy, look up to 7 cards from the top of your deck and choose one Son Goku GT, Trunks GT, or Giru GT, or Pan with 15,000 or less power and play it. Now there are some really, really good targets for this. Mainly you play the Goku if you're running that deck. So that was the red deck. Let me crack open the black deck for you guys. Actually, let's take a quick look at the front side of the leader in case you guys don't know. This is the front side of Son Goku. When this card attacks a leader card, draw one card. So he draws on the front side, and when you awaken, you untap 2 energy as opposed to drawing 2 because you're already drawing on the front side to create advantage. But this is one of the subpar leaders on the front side for me because I don't like leaders that need to attack to draw. Like that's why Pan is gonna be so freaking good because you don't have to attack with her to draw on the front side. The foiling on this is out of control. Out of control, honestly. During your turn when your life is at 3 or less, this card gains 5,000 power. So he's 20k on your turn, always late game. And when this card attacks, draw 1 card and this card's power. And if this card's power is 25k or more, it gains double strike. Wow, okay. So basically if you have 3 or less life, this is 25k double strike all the time. Or if you play a Senzu Bean, it's 25k double strike. That's incredible. I'm gonna crack open this black deck right here and we're gonna see what Bardock, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, you guys see that? All right, so here we go. Bardock, Unbound by Darkness. Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. Let's crack this bad boy open. Get it up out. Of course, like I said, this set is coming out on March 9th. So I'm pretty sure I'm uploading this before then. And you guys, if you like, I mean, honestly, these cards just look amazing to collect. Like look at this foiling. This is no freaking joke. This is no freaking joke, guys. Look at this. Oh my God, beautiful. All right, let's talk about his ability first. And in the starter deck, the black one specifically, there are reprints from, I believe, set 1 and 2, in addition to 3. And then there's also 5 starter deck exclusive cards, but I believe that includes the leader, I'm not sure. But the Masked Saiyan, activate once per turn, place the top 3 cards of your deck in the drop area. If you place a black card this way, this card gains critical, which is cool. And then if a card of any other color is placed in the area, this card also gains 5k. So on his front side, he can be 15k crit by milling 3, which is pretty good. When you awaken 4 or less, you draw 2 cards to flip over. So he has the regular awakening ability instead of untapping energy. And then Bardock, Unbound by Darkness, literally looks like the most beautiful card I've ever seen in my life. It actually might be like one of my favorite cards in this entire game, just the way it looks. It's ridiculous. Once per turn, place the top 3 cards of your deck in the drop area. If you place a black card, this card gains critical again, and if any other card, he gains 5k. When this card attacks, so he's 20k crit on the back side, 15k crit on the front side, which is pretty good. Nothing too crazy, but he obviously fuels the Overrealm engines that we're gonna see most likely in this deck. Xeno Evolve 4, this Trunks looks absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Double strike auto when you evolve this card, choose it to 1 battle card, Memory Warp from cost 3 or less and play it. That's really good. It's just like the other Trunks, except this is from your warp. Arguably even better because you don't have to worry about drawing to the card. You're just milling them and then warping them from your drop zone. I can't get over how good this foiling looks. I cannot get over it. Like that, this is beautiful. Okay, I told you guys, we're not gonna talk too much about the game. I'm just here to kind of show off the cards. I believe this is a starter deck exclusive as well. Overrealm for 2. Which means you need to have 2 cards in your drop zone and then basically banish your drop zone for if you play other card games, which is cool because it's just a straight up, I'm 15k, I'm attacking you, tee-hee. Encroaching Threat Masked Saiyan. When you have 7 or more cards in your warp, this reduced energy of this card by 1. So now it's a 3 drop when you do that. That's pretty cool. 3 drop 20k is pretty strong because permanent, it can attack cards in active mode, right? It can attack battle cards in active mode, which is really good. We have Mira, Power Aura Mira, looking like a really dope card. Son Gohan Family of Justice, here comes the reprints. We have Energy Power Gotenks from set 1 as well. Nothing too crazy. This is, I really love this card. I think it's a really good card. We have Bundle of Curiosity Son Goku from set 2. We have straight up vanilla Vegeta from set 2. We have Pressure Assault Super Saiyan Goku. This is a new one. Has dual attack and it's a 5 drop. When you play this card, choose it to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and KO that card. It's not bad because it's more destruction for green. It is a 5 drop though, but it's dual attack. So there's merit for this card for sure. There's definitely merit. This is from the Android 13 saga. So the Android 13 movie is what this card is from. That's cool. I think it's a cool Goku. I love dual attack. It's one of my favorite abilities in the game. So it's cool to see more cards getting it. Unyielding Justice Super Saiyan 2 Trunks. Evolve, Blocker, Barrier, and Auto. So another Saiyan blocker, which will be good for one of the leaders. I don't know if that's Bardock. I think it is. a different Bardock. Trunks Bridge to the Future. This is a great new 1-drop that green really needed. Basically, you have to look at the top 2 cards, and you get to scry 2 and pick one of them. Well, I guess that wouldn't be scry then. Whatever. Look at the top 2 cards and choose a Saiyan and add it to your hand and put the rest on the bottom in any order. That's really good. There's a lot of different things you can do. Saiyan decks are going to have a nice search engine now, which is great. Unrelenting Assault Trunks. This is also like, look, there's so many Saiyans in this game right now. Then we have the Black Super combo. So black was a new color that was introduced in set 3. Well, technically before set 3 with the expansions, but that's neither here nor there. When you combo with this card, if there are 5 or more cards in your warp, draw 1 card and this card gains 10k. So this is like a vanilla super combo for any deck that's playing warp. Really, it's gonna be used most in decks that are pure warp, obviously. And I don't really know many times when you're gonna choose this over. The good thing about this is that it's not contingent on life. There are a lot of times when super combos become dead because your opponent keeps you above 4 health, but this card doesn't care if you're above 4 health. It's a really, really interesting super combo that brings a new layer of play. Then we have Tawa's Space-Time Unleashed. I know some people have some crushes on this one. She's pretty thick. She's pretty darn thick. Let's go ahead and move on from the thickness and go to, oh, more thickness, Dark Plot. Choose the 1 battle card in your warp with energy cost 4 or less and play it. If you use this skill to play a card with Overwhelm, choose the 3 of your energy and switch into active mode. So this can cost 1. This can essentially cost 1 to play a 4-drop. That is super, super good, man. Super good. Times Judgment, negate the attack. Then you may place 2 cards from your hand in the drop area. If you do, add this card to your hand. Pretty good. There's a lot of debates on whether this negate is broken or just good or just meh, and I think it's a good card. I think it's a nice option to have in the game where you can reuse your negate over and over again if you have a deck that's creating the hand advantage. And that's it for the whole deck. So now we get to get into the exciting stuff. I have 5 packs here. 5 packs. You guys can't see them all, but yes, you can. We're gonna crack open the Golden Ozaru one first, because gosh darn, it's the only one I have. And we'll see what we can get. I'm pretty freaking excited to be opening up my first packs. Yes! And we got the leader that I want to use. I wish you were foil, but it's okay. So set 3 is the first time where any card can come foil in this game, which is awesome. But this is Heightened Evolution, Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku. Looks absolutely beautiful. The leader that I want to play at first, most likely from the new set. Dawn of Terror, Android 13. Pretty nice, pretty nice. The most evil absorption in history. Super good card in the Majin Buu deck. Really nice. Hidden Power Uub we've already seen because of the starter deck. Magician's Father Bibbidi. Permanent all the Majin Buu in your battle area gain barrier. Oh, including your leader, bro. No, battle area, not leader area. Never mind, I lied. When you play this card, choose the 1 out of control evil Majin Buu from your deck and play it. That's awesome. Anything that goes through your deck and plays a card is obviously always going to be good. Shun Shun, Protector of Majin. Android 15, just saying hi. Super good card for Android decks. Or a super good card for any deck that wants to play hand destruction. When you play this card, your opponent chooses 1 card from their hand and places in the drop area. It's a net, like, you get a card in the field and they lose a card in the hand. That's just so good. It's just such a good card. Dreadful Duo, Android 17. Rebirth of Justice, cool card. Unwavering Solidarity, Borges. I believe this is where our foil, no, we still have more cards. There's a lot of cards in these packs. We have Vanilla Pan, which I believe we've already seen in the starter deck. Then we have Fu, Shrouded in Mystery. This is an SR, so this is one of the SRs. If you guys have played Xenoverse, you know Fu is from Xenoverse. Look at this foiling. Oh my goodness, pulling an SR in the first pack. That's freaking hype, dude. That is awesome. So this is a really interesting card because you're really always gonna play it for 6 and then you're supposed to win the game on that turn. But there are some combos right now that win on turn 5. There are some combos that win on turn 2 that hopefully get fixed for sure. But that is an awesome pull. I'll have to sleeve that up for sure. Let me just put it up there for now. We're gonna go to the second pack. Second pack right now. This video is getting a little more lengthy than I wanted, so we might go through these cards just a little bit faster, We have Bergioning Power. I don't know how to pronounce that word. We have Bergamo. Quick Rush Trunks, which we might have seen. Yes, this is the 2-drop critical from the starter deck. Dark Plot. Trunks Bridge to the Future. Majin Defier South Supreme Kai. He says no to Majin Buu. March of the Great Ape, super good card. Mecha Frieza is gonna break this card 100%, no doubts. Powers Combined Kabuto Kai. So this is the new blue super combo, which is an interesting card. I advise you guys check out the super combos for sure if you're gonna be playing competitively in deck building. Certain times you're gonna want certain cards, certain times you're not. Indomitable Spirit, Super Saiyan Blue, Son Goku. An EX Evolve for green Goku is very nice. Good in the Vegeta deck because all Gokus become green, red, and blue. Agent of Resurrection Bobbity. I am so pumped that I got this card foil, dude. This is, if you're playing Majin Buu, you're playing this card. You're 100% playing this card. So I could not be happier to get hopefully what's gonna be a staple, but a foil version of it. That's dope. And then we have Dark Warrior Mira. So this is a new leader. You guys can see leaders, of course, they flip over, much like the magic cards that transform. And of course, like Vanguard. When this card attacks, place the top 2 cards of your deck in the drop area. If there's a green or yellow card in your battle or drop area, draw 1 card. So you can draw on the front side, which means he's gonna untap energy. No. When your life is 4 or less, you may choose up to 1 card from your warp and add it to your hand, then flip this card over. So it only gets to draw 1 technically, of your choice though. That's pretty freaking good. I really love this leader. This is another leader that really interested me in playing. And look at how freaking evil he looks. Dark Warrior Mira. If your warp has 5 or more cards in it, this card gains critical. It will always have critical. And then activate me once per turn, place the 2 cards from the top of your deck in the drop area. When this card attacks, draw 1 card. So it's 15k crit, which is pretty cool. I wish it gained power and make it a little bit better, but being crit always on the backside is nice. It just means that you're gonna want, in this deck, you're gonna want to not really attack. So his front side, once again, he has to attack in order to draw, but he can attack battle cards. So that's why he's a little bit more, he excites me a little bit more than the other card that has to attack leaders, the Goku, the red Goku. Okay, so Planet Vegeta is here. Planet Vegeta is now. Getting 1 SR out of these 5 packs is I'm already pumped. And a foil so far, that's great. Power Absorbing Lude. Uncontrollable Great Ape Son Goku. So this is another leader right here, a yellow leader, and it's cool. It's interesting, it's something else, I'll tell you that. I don't know how much I like it, honestly. Unyielding Defender East Supreme Kai. So it's a blue blocker with barrier. So the only way it's going away is if you block with it or if you attack with it foolishly, and then it gets attacked. Hidden Power Uub. Made to destroy Android 19. Switch this card to rest mode, nice and magic. Choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with energy cost 2 or less and KO it. Pretty cool card. Taoist Space Time Unleashed. Shocking Future Son Goku, Unwavering Solidarity. Yes! Oh, we got I'm literally gonna shake. I'm literally gonna start shaking on my hands. I'm sorry if I do. Super Saiyan 3 Power Unleashed Bardock. This card is busted. Absolutely busted. First of all, foiling looks ridiculous. I'm so pumped we got the Super Saiyan 3. Oh my goodness. So you Xeno Evolve for 5, and when you do, it Regekis your opponent's field, and he has triple strike. And he's a 5-drop. 5-drop triple strike 30k. Such a good card. Such a good card. If you can make it to turn 5 anyway. But still, obviously you need to Xeno Evolve in order to get that Regeki effect off and destroy your opponent's field, but it's still 30k triple strike. The power creep is real right there. What a beautiful looking card, holy. So that's 2 SRs. 2 SRs right now. I'm telling you, if I can get the Goku, the Super Saiyan 4, I mean, now I have no chance. Now I have no chance of getting the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. It's just not gonna happen. Pride and Justice Tapo. Hidden Power, Great Ape Tora. Supreme Kai of World's Protector. Defendable Robot Giru. Unending Awakening. Vegeta, look at little kid Vegeta. Vegeta Youth, that's adorable. Shocking Future Son Goku, made to destroy Android 19. Boo, make you cookie. Staple in the Boo deck. Flying Nimbus, great card. Then we have a foil defendable Robot Giru. And it's the blocker, and if Pan is in your battle or leader area, you can play this card from hand without paying its energy cost. So super good to counter the crit Vegeta deck if you're playing Pan. And honestly, I love Pan as a leader, so I do want to give her a shot. And then we have a rare Hyper Metal Realdo. So this is an interesting card for sure if I'm remembering the right card correctly. When you play this card, choose all of your opponent's battle cards and they lose 10,000 power for the duration of the turn. If the battle card becomes 0, they get KO'd. So that's interesting in of itself. And when this card attacks, choose to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with 10,000 or less power and KO it. So you're KOing at least 1 card, most likely, if they have like a 20k on the field and you brought it down to 10, which is nice. There's no summoning sickness in this game. Everything has haste essentially. So you can do it right on that same turn. We have our last pack here. Mira, bring us the goodies. Bring us the goodies, please. I mean, we already got 2 SRs. I can't even, we've gotten 2 SRs and then have we gotten 2 foils? Yeah, we've gotten Giru and Bobbity. So we're doing really freaking good with these pulls, really good. Power Absorbing Lude. We have another Goku, so if anyone wants, let me know for trade. Out of Control Evil Majin Buu. This is the one that you can get from your deck with that Bobbity or Bibbity. I think it's the Bibbity. South-Hearted Android 16. So this is a super combo specifically for androids. Your life has to be 4 or less. Your opponent chooses 1 card in their hand and places it in a drop area. So it forces them to discard as opposed to you drawing. But since it's when you have 4 or less, it might be late game unless you're playing the other TN. Unless you're playing TN and you get yourself down really quick. Yeah, this is Bibbidi. This was lets you play that out of control Evil Majin Buu. So it's a 4-drop that plays a 3-drop from your deck. Very nice. Handy Giru. We've seen this card obviously. Lord of the Great Apes, King Vegeta. Even Vegeta's father's in this game, guys. You got to check it out. The art is just so cool. Youthful Bulma. When you play this card, draw 1 card. Oh, that's what yellow needed. Come on, man. That's dope. And then we got for our rare, it looks like the going all in Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. Fantastic leader. I think it's going to be one of the better leaders in this set. I mean, a lot of the leaders are just really, really good. I just love this. So he draws in his front side once again, but he has to attack a leader card. Definitely a drawback. You have to attack a leader card. I definitely didn't know that when I first said my set just before, but its backside is really dope. During your turn, if your opponent has no battle cards in the battle area, this card gains 5,000 power and double strike. So he goes to 20k double strike. When this card attacks, draw 1 card, then if your opponent has 2 or less battle cards, it gains 5,000. So it can go to 25k double strike, much like the other leader we were talking about. But it looks really sick. The foiling is awesome, as all these foils are. And that's gonna be it for this video. So the big pulls today, baby, are definitely, I mean, the biggest pull is the Super Saiyan 3. I wanted this Bardock so bad. So getting that is super hype. And then Fu Shrouded in Mystery, I cannot complain. We didn't get the Goku, but maybe we'll do another pack opening video when the set comes out and we can pull it, maybe. It's such a hard thing to pull, honestly. Like, SCRs in this set are crazy hard to pull. But that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to show some shady love to that thumbs up down below. If you want more super content, you leave a comment down below using the hashtag BringSuper+. Please, whatever you want to do, just bring super, hashtag bring super. Have yourselves a fantastic day, but above all else, keep it shady.